Yeah, that has to be one of the craziest glitches I have ever seen in this game. I was actually trying to prove a point that I'm going to be mentioning in the video, and out of nowhere, when I was trying to have the mercenary actually die from the poison, he ended up becoming immortal for some reason. And it only happened when I actually went to go fight Radamant. And as soon as I went through town portal, went to a waypoint or anything, the game just decided to glitch. But when I restarted the game back up, all of a sudden I still had my merc, he's at full health. Yeah, so I have no idea what to think of that. So that's pretty much just going to be part of the intro for this video, which is the weirdest glitch that I found when trying to go through different tips and tricks for this particular game. That's a new one for me. With that said, hi everyone, thank you for coming to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be something really fun because with Diablo 2 Resurrected coming right around the corner on September 23rd, I thought it'd be a good idea for being able to go over some tips and tricks for people that are either brand new to the franchise or returning players that want to check out Diablo 2 Resurrected. Now, these tips and tricks are going to be specific for normal difficulty to make your gameplay and experience a lot more fun, especially if you're going to be doing characters as more of a hybrid type of build. With that said, let's go do some comment shoutouts, and it's going to be everyone that commented on my Berserker Axe Death Runeword roll. And I just want to say thank you guys so very much. I really do appreciate it. I still can't believe how well it was. And it was a really fun video to make, especially because the next video after that is the build guide that I actually made specifically centering around that particular rune word. So if you guys want to check it out, the card is going to be in the corner up above. With that said, let's get into this video.
Not even death can save you from me.
Greetings, mortal. I knew you would find your way back here.
10 tips and tricks for new players to survive normal difficulty. Number 1, quest completions. Not every quest needs to be completed in order to beat the difficulty. The only ones actually needing completion are the last ones to fight the Act Boss and any other quests that are needed to get there. This includes the Sisters of the Slaughter for Act 1, the Heraldric Staff, Tainted Sun, Arcane Sanctuary, and the 7 Tombs of Act 2, Khalim's Will and the Guardian in Act 3, Terror's End in Act 4, Rite of Passage, and Eve of Destruction in Act 5. Many players will skip quests to later come back to them when their character is able to handle them, especially Prison of Ice of Act 5 once players reach Hell difficulty, and in doing so, you can still get credit for the quest despite already beating the difficulty. Number 2, the Mercenary glitch. You can glitch your mercenary by getting them far enough from your character and having them teleport to you. If done successfully, monsters will not target them, even Act Bosses. The only exceptions would be Oblivion and Doom Knights. This allows them to survive much easier and only would lose health if in a line of fire and or walk through something such as a poison cloud or a nova of any kind. There's a few different ways that you can glitch them, such as shutting a door between you and your mercenary and walking as far away as you can and eventually having them teleport to you. You could have them pinned in a corner somewhere where you are able to walk around them and they are stuck trying to move in your direction while you continue to move away from them. Or, for example, if you are Barbarian, you can leap over a river and get them stuck on an island while you continue to walk away for them to eventually teleport to you. Regardless of how you do so, the idea is for you to be able to get far enough away from your character to where they are not able to run up to you. And in doing so, they're able to teleport to you, and all you have to do is to see if any monsters nearby are able to target them. If they are not, then you have successfully completed the glitch. Number 3, Andariel bug. Andariel is the only Act Boss that can be bugged to give quest drops after her first kill. Quest drops are the first drop an Act Boss can have with the best odds for better items, making Andariel a great place to farm. To quest bug her, once she is killed, either take the portal that opens for you, or open a town portal yourself. Then go straight to Warov and head to Act 2. Once in Act 2, you will have then quest bugged her. Make sure when you are doing this, you do not first go save and exit, or do other tasks, as it will cancel out the glitch. Also, if you are unsuccessful the first time that you do it, you will not be able to get a second chance at being able to quest bug her. Number 4, poison damage. Of any elemental damage that you can be hit with, such as cold, fire, lightning, and poison. Poison is the only one that won't kill you. It will bring you to 1 health point left. However, it can kill your merc. Number 5. Buying plain or socketed items. When it comes to getting base items, Act 2 merchants will be the last option before all items being sold will default to being at least a magic item. So before going into Nightmare difficulty, if you are thinking into the future for particular runewords that you want to make, buy them before advancing to not have your map re-rolled from going from normal and back to Nightmare. Check below the timestamps in the video's description for a list of runewords and what you're able to place them in if you need it. 6. Shopping a teleport staff. When it comes to wanting to buy a teleport staff to help your character teleport on Switch, buy them between levels 19 and 23 starting in Act 3. The reason is because the teleport charges will be requiring a higher level than you are currently at, making searching for them easier by only looking at the staff that you can't get yet, meaning that the background of it is going to be red. Also understand the difference between plus to teleport and teleport charges. When an item says plus to a skill with a character next to it, it means only that character will benefit as they are the ones with that skill. So if you see teleport staff with plus 1 through 3 to teleport, only the sorcerers can benefit from it. However, when something says a skill with charges, it means any character can use it up to the last charge is spent. Make sure that you use them wisely though, as it can cost a few thousand gold per charge if you want to be able to recharge it. 7. Another cube. If you end up losing your cube in Act 3, when you go to kill the council in Travical, they will drop another cube along with the flail for you to be able to complete Kaleem's will. That way you don't have to go all the way back to Act 2 to get another one. This is because making the Heraldic Staff and Kaleem's will are the only quests in the game needing a cube. Number 8. Price gouging potions. If you are low on gold and need to buy health and or mana potions when going into Act 5, buy them in Act 4 before advancing as they will be more expensive before you kill Shank, of which they will go back down in price. Number 9. Setting up Ancient's Fight. Because you cannot teleport away from the Ancient's Fight in Act 5, the easiest way to ensure you have enough mana and health potions is to fill your belt, go to the Ancients, and in your inventory, click your belt and it'll drop all but 1 row of potions. Do this as many times as you need to make sure that once you run out in your belt, click the potions that dropped and it'll automatically fill your belt up in whatever order that they are in your belt currently, or it'll autofill the rows in the order that you click them. It is important to keep in mind that if the fight lasts longer than 10 minutes, the potions that are on the ground will start to disappear, as they have a timer for how long they can actually be on the ground. However, if you pick them back up and re-put them back on the ground, you can reset the timer. Number 10. Baal's animation glitch. Baal can be glitched to where the animation of his attacks are so slow he can't cast anything and all he could possibly do is melee damage, if even that. If you have anything that can slow his speed, such as the General's Flail, he will become slow to the point where he will become less of a threat than Diablo was, even to the point of being no threat at all. This means that he can't use any skills, he can't teleport, can't spawn his clone, and possibly do no melee damage. He's just left attempting to do anything, and becoming the easiest normal difficulty boss to farm, even for a mercenary to solo if equipped and strong enough to do so. And as an added bonus, the assassin is the only character that is able to unlock anything without the use of a key, and that is specifically unique to her character. I know there's a lot of other tricks and tips for this game that others are going to discuss aside from what I've already mentioned, and if you're curious to want to know more tricks and tips, please check out my other videos for more helpful tips for this game, such as skipping Baal waves, understanding Magic Find's diminishing return, maxing your leveling and experience gained, understanding the Countess's drop tables, how and why to moat trick Mephisto, very helpful and useful Heraldic Cube recipes, and an overall video going over even more tricks and tips than I did in this video. All of these videos and more have timestamps in their descriptions for you to use if you want to skip to parts that interest you most in case you cannot watch them the full way through. The playlist for those videos and more will be in the card in the corner of the screen. And that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like this kind of content and want to see more, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever a new video comes out, because I'm trying to put out videos once a week, and you want to make sure to have the bell on so that way you know when I upload next. And if you like this video, please go ahead and let me know by leaving a like on the video, if not commenting on something that maybe you learned in this video, or possibly another helpful trick or tip, so that way other people can learn and to be able to have their experience in this game even better. Lastly, I want to say for everybody that is brand new to the series or is a returning player because of Diablo 2 Resurrected, welcome to such an amazing franchise, and I hope that you guys have a lot of fun playing this amazing game. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and take care.